Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Today I'm going to be doing a little mini tutorial like I like to call it. I'm just going to show you how I do this eye look. I actually wore this in my Ulta haul and my empties video, and I got a request to do it, and my sister actually also asked me if I could do it. So that is what I'm doing for you guys today. I did switch up the lip color, but that's really about it. Everything is the same. So I'm just going to show you guys how I did this eye look, but I will leave all the details on my foundation, blush, my whole face, and my lips in the description bar below for you guys. So if you really want to know what other products I used, you can find that out down there. But otherwise, let's just go ahead and get into the eye tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with a little NYX HD eyeshadow primer. This stuff is amazing. And then I'm going to move on to the lid color. I'm going to be using a foiled eyeshadow by MakeupGeek in the shade Grandstand. It is like this beautiful rose gold. And I'm going to take this on my Sonia Kashuk small shadow brush and just pack that all over the lid. Moving on to the crease, I'm going to take MakeupGeek Peach Smoothie on a big fluffy brush and just throw that into the crease. This is a full-on MakeupGeek look, except I do use two Morphe shadows. So then after Peach Smoothie, I'm going to move on to Creme Brulee, which is just like a step darker, but it's still nice and warm. And I'm going to use the same brush and just put that right in the crease. And then I'm going to be taking a hot pink Morphe eyeshadow. This is from the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette, but I will list the actual name of the single eyeshadow in the description bar so you guys can find it if you want it. It is just like this pretty matte pink, and I'm going to use a small, very precise brush from BH Cosmetics and just put that right into the crease. Because this is a bright color, I don't want to use too big of a brush so it doesn't look too overwhelming, and I'm going in very lightly with this shade. This will just really enhance the other shades that we're using. And then I'm just going to blend that all out with that fluffy brush. Once again, this has no product on it. And then I'm going to darken up the outer corner a little bit using MakeupGeek Bitten. This is a beautiful like maroon type shade, and that hot pink is really going to help blend this color out. And I'm using a very dense brush from BH. This will just help get the product right where I want it and not make it blend too much to where it will look like I have pink eye because I'm using too much red. Once again, I'm going to take that clean blending brush and just blend all of that out. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of a purple eyeshadow. I'm going to be taking a nice matte shade from MakeupGeek in the shade Curfew. This is a really gorgeous purple. I absolutely love this shade. And I'm taking this on a small crease brush from e.l.f. and I'm just putting this right on the outer corner and blending that a little bit up into the crease. Now moving back to the lid, I'm going to take In the Spotlight from MakeupGeek. This is another foiled eyeshadow, and I'm just applying this to basically the first fourth of my eyelid just to brighten it up a little bit. This will really just help our highlight shade really blend in nicely to the entire eye and not make it look too separated. Again, I love to blend, so this just really helps blend it from left to right. And then I'm going to take another foiled eyeshadow from MakeupGeek, and this is in the shade Whimsical. It is a really pretty icy pink shade. It looks gorgeous, and so I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner. And now I'm going to apply some wing eyeliner. I am using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I did use tape for this look to give me a nice sharp edge. I've done this in multiple tutorials here on my channel, and I did just leave it on so I could keep the wing nice and even. This is a little trick that gets your wing eyeliner really nice and sharp. Going in with more Curfew from MakeupGeek, I'm going to take that on a flat liner brush and just press that onto my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with another shade from Morphe, and it is, again, in the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette, but I will list the name of the single eyeshadow down below for you guys. It's just this really pretty, like, bright melon color, and I'm just going to blend that out, which will really help tie in the pink and the orange, really just making this what I call the sunset eye. It just looks really gorgeous, all these purples and reds and orangey colors all mixed together. I absolutely adore this look. And then I'm going to pop on some false lashes. I am using the 113s from Ardell. These are really long and I absolutely love them. And then I'm going to apply some eyeliner to my waterline as well as my upper tight line. And I'm just using the Essence Gel eyeliner pencil in Cocoa Bean. This is my favorite brown eyeliner pencil. It is just stays so well. It's absolutely amazing. And then I'm just going to go ahead and hit my lower lashes with some CoverGirl Clump Crusher. And then I'm going to use MakeupGeek Ice Queen to highlight the brow bone. This is a stark white, so I just use a very light hand, and then I blend it out once again with that blending brush. Okay guys, so that is it for this short little tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!